bum, bum, bum. Oh dear. Why did I do that? Probably to see if my audio goes right.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1. COLTER. I'm not going to keep doing that.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Good evening, chaps and chapheads, and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not going to pussyfoot around. If you want to become a chap, then become a chap by subscribing, putting a like onto the video, and putting that notification button on. You will enjoy the content, hopefully, this time around, because I am playing this game. And this is going to be the first committed series that we've got in terms of storylines and all that other beautiful stuff coming along. I know that I've been away for quite a few months, whilst I've been sorting some stuff out in my actual life, and also you can also expect a proper upload schedule soon enough, as well as a Discord and Patreon coming up as well. Yes, I know I've been saying that sort of thing for about a year now. I'm not going to put any targets up for it, I'm just going to get on with it. As there is like 1,000 of you guys, so I'm glad that there is. Again, it's a massive achievement that we got at the start of this year, something that we are going to look back at when we go into the new year of 2024. Also, Merry Christmas season to everybody. I know it's been long awaited. Anyway, cutscene.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is.
Yes, so
Was.
if any of you are new here and have discovered my channel through any means possible, then of course you're more than welcome to stay around. Yes, so as I was saying, it's Christmas season now. I hope that everyone will be doing well. I know that everyone has different circumstances, of course. Some will have less fortunate Christmases, unfortunately, because of the way that the economy is going. Regardless of where you are in the developed world, there have been significant impacts because of what happened with COVID-19. So I can understand that Christmas is still going to be quite brutal for quite a few people. But also, I am also of the sound mind that hopefully everyone gets what they want for Christmas this year. And anyone that's got...
What are you doing? Can't you ride, damn it?
I'm running into you. Yes, if you're also looking forward to the new year, what you're going to be doing on New Year's Eve. Hopefully having a good party, enjoying everything, drinking and stuff, because I know I will be. There won't be a live stream on New Year's Eve because I'm just not going to do it. I like it having a bit of a social life. I know that you guys are my audience and all, but again, I just need to do what I want to do as well, because otherwise I think I might just go insane. So yeah, I hope this December coming, whatever you want to say, is going to be well for everybody in the audience. If you are having a bad time, I hope that it gets better soon for you. I'm having a bit of a rough month as well, a bit of a rough past couple of months in regards of what's going on with my family. However, that is fine. I am fine. My family is fine. But yeah, it's just one of those circumstances which is obviously expected to get, a family is expected to go through with certain loved ones within it. That is just the way that the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. It's still very painful, but it's still not to be a surprise. So that is also another reason to why I have been absent the past couple of months. But yes, I am back now. I am going to record more regularly. I am hoping to get a proper schedule out. I am going to hope to get a lot of things sorted with the channel, and hopefully we can enjoy a few more gaming shenanigans soon enough. I have got a few things planned. I've got things with like City Skylines 2 planned. I've got things like Barotrauma planned to play with my brother, just because we know we can just have some fun with that game. It is a little bit of a slow-paced game, but if you know what I'm on about, of course, you know you can get up to shenanigans in games like that based around about submarines and stuff. If you like your games like Among Us, I'm going to tell you, you will enjoy that video too. That is yet to be recorded, but it is all planned out, all ready to begin to happen. I can't say it's going to go the way that we want it to, but hey-ho.
We can't help
can't
you, mister.
tempt destiny, can you? But yes, this is our committed story-based game for the year, just like how Assassin's Creed 2 was.
There's a body in the
And then, of course, we've got things. I've also got things planned with. There is another game. Oh yes, Hitman. Obviously, you are aware that there is a Hitman freelancer video out there as well. That I am aware that the audio was a little bit shocking in terms of that, so I hope it's a little better this time, especially leading into my microphone at the moment. You should check the right microphone. Oh, runner! Come here! Come here, little man. You will die.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here!
Going in the house. Gonna speed run this. No, I'm joking. Owie, I got a boo-boo on my head. Dutch.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Fuck.
medicine,
Ah!
whiskey.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it,
Yes,
or
so
drink it,
obviously
put it down.
I am aware that this isn't the latest game of all time. There are rumors speculating around a
You should eat something now.
second installment of Detroit Become Human. Now, if you want me to cover the first game, obviously we know the first game is about, because it's been about the same time as Red Dead Redemption, to be honest, but I can still cover that on the channel. If you wish, just leave a comment down there telling me what you want to see on the channel, and I am going to be more than happy to do so. Again, you guys are my audience. I'd rather make sure that you're all happy with that, all happy with
It's a strange one, all right.
how this
Maybe they're
channel
hiding up here,
goes.
too.
I don't want to be uploading
There's a
things
big
just
price
because
on Colm
I want to
O'Driscoll's
upload
head.
it. I want to put it
Nearly
out
as
there
big as the
for
one
you
on
guys to
yours.
also enjoy. That's what channels are supposed to do, you know? We're not in it for ourselves all the time. We got to put out what our audience wants, you know? I'm more than happy to do a sort of copy other content creators, such as, you know, the likes of Markiplier and other
We could make
channels like that as well with 3 Scary Games. If that's what you're into, then I will be more than happy to cater for that. I'm not saying I'm going to copy people's ideas, because those are people's ideas, but I can certainly do what my audience wants me to do. Of course, Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of my favourite games. I wanted to cover it. I wanted to do a video on it, an entire series, sorry, on this game, because again, it's one of my favourites. Just as I would be more than happy to do Sleeping Dogs. If anyone remembers that game, of course, it was a fantastic game. I think one of the best games from Square Enix back in the day. Of course, I enjoyed that very, very much. I still do. I play it a lot on my Xbox.
Micah, Arthur.
Yes, I also have an Xbox. Okay, I will admit that. I don't have a PlayStation, which makes me sad.
Micah, you search the cabin.
Because all the really good games like Spider-Man 2 came out this year. Of course, that was a fantastic game. I actually had to watch other guys play it just so I can be jealous. Because you've got to be jealous of something. Hello, anybody in? Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Arthur.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it! I'm gonna break your neck!
No, you're not. I'm going to break your skull, your teeth, everything, your ribs, everything. Everything shall break in you, boy. Look at that.
Sneaky
Flawless
little
victory.
bastard. Should I kill him?
No.
I'm going to beat the living tar
Not
out
yet.
of you, you silly little fuck.
Find out what they're doing here.
Oh, I'm
and
glad
where
he didn't
Colm
punch me.
is.
He's got all those rings.
Oh, this son of a
Jesus.
bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others.
If you play
At
Red
an
Dead
old
Redemption
mining
and
camp
ask
southwest
questions
of here.
rather than beat it
Near
out of
the
them,
lake.
what are you doing?
What are you bastards doing? Why are
What are
you
you
up
doing?
here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
I'm not insane when I say that, am
Well, I
I?
would say it looks like
I'm not
you
the only
have
one
this,
that beats the
Arthur.
living tar out
Do
of
what you want with
everybody
him.
when it comes
I
to
don't
these sort
care.
of
But
parts of
bring
the
that
missions.
horse when you're done.
Oh yes, I'd love to bring the horsey with me after I beat the living tar out of this little shit. 'Cause he got my clothes dirty. Not for any other reason. That is something also. Where is it? Where's my hat? You know, the one thing that I really want to do as well is cover The Witcher 3. I don't know how many of you are Witchers fans, but especially as it's one of those games that haven't died out. People still play to this day, and it's been out since 2015. The third one I'm on about. But I'd love to see a fourth one. I'd love to see a fourth one. I'd love to play. I'd love to be in the world of The Witcher again in a fresh new game, of course. And then again, there's also other games such as LA Noire,
He's dealt with.
which I think should have a sequel because there is just so much that game could have brought to the table. I know people, I know there's studios that make games like Sherlock Holmes, but it's not quite the same as Cole Phelps' Doubt. You know, the Doubt memes and all that. Oh no, there's a woman being attacked. Michael, what are you doing, man?
Oh, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
But yes.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss! Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Oh, Dutch, why'd you save him?
Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss! Come on. It'll be okay.
Save
We
you
need
had
to
an
get out of
opportunity
here,
to
and
stab
quick.
that bastard.
Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
I love how it's like, he was my husband, the husband, diddly! Like it was a significant issue. I remember Sadie being one of the most hyped characters in this game, and you know what, it goes without saying, she is probably one of the best.
Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey,
Dutch
everybody,
lost his
Dutch
hat.
is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, We put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
I love the character dynamics in this as well. You know, you've got some people like Micah, and then you've got people like, oh yes, I know, this is probably the third save I've done because I did a recording of this, and it turns out I didn't have enough storage. So it cancelled the recording, and I thought, I'm not going to let out a recording that's only half
Ain't
done.
been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Abigail.
This
Why
way.
does Grimshaw look dead in that
Last I
scene?
know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Just a reminder to everybody, you can hit that subscribe button and that like button at any point in this video. Become a chap today, or chapette, I suppose. Yes, it is allowed. It is allowed. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to pay anything. I'm not that much of an evil capitalist scumbag.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's
go
hope it
fight
ain't more of
some wolves.
O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
I'd like to say that
There's some
a good
tracks leading
majority
to the
of
river.
the audience is male,
2 hours ago,
well,
almost.
and British, but we have got some
Let's cross.
a small percentage of
See, they
females.
continue
of
up
course.
that way.
This isn't some, but that surprises me. Today's society, you know, it's
think
not
it's
all
John?
girls
You
just
tell me.
go and do makeup
These are horse tracks
videos.
for
You
sure,
know,
but
if you are a
could be
chapette,
anyone.
you're
let's just see where they lead.
hello. Don't think that I'm just trying to appeal to the lads here.
You were there, Javier.
You are also included.
What really happened on that
I'm not
boat?
a bigot.
We had the money, it seemed fine.
But hello,
and suddenly they
everybody.
were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy.
Let me know what you're expecting to get
Raining
for
bullets.
Christmas this year as well. I think that'll be a nice thing to know, and I might put it in the next
Watch out
video.
for this crevice.
Depends. Of course,
Dutch
you don't have
killed
to.
a girl in a bad way,
There's a good way.
but it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Yes. So hopefully we can make this series work. I know that this game's been out for 5 years. I'm aware of that. But yes, as I say, we've got this series planned out.
Both shot too.
I say we.
Sean, we don't even know.
Because I do the editing,
I'm
I do
surprised we
the
escaped
recording,
at all.
I do everything
By the time you
on my
boys
own.
showed
I
up
do the
from the other side of
thumbnails on my
town,
own, which
we
some
were
of
only
them
just
poor,
holding
some
on.
of them are okay. Not all of them are fantastic and eye catching. I'm aware of that. But I do my best. If you guys are going to enjoy this, please let me know that you are enjoying it. I know that when I did the Assassin's Creed 2 videos, back when the channel was under the alias of Killer Creamer, don't ask me about that name. All I know is back in 2015 when I got my Xbox, back in those days, that was what I went with. Okay, because I thought I was going to be funny. Ha ha ha. Well, turns out if you typed in that name, you were going to come across the Killer Ice Cream Man or something from 1986.
Come on!
So yeah, the abrupt change to That Gaming Chap again came from a random.
I don't know about this.
I was sat there thinking, how can I do an intro that's catchy? I don't know if it's catchy. I don't know if you guys like it, but I'm going to keep doing it because again, that's part of my I suppose part of my content.
Over there.
Okay, the way that I introduce the videos, you know. So, good evening, chaps and chappets. So,
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
unfortunately, I haven't got anything planned in terms of streams just yet. And furthermore, I haven't got anything sort of prepared with multiplayer apart from.
Come on.
My brother.
Up there.
Oh, I do have, if this catches anybody's interest, of course, you can always get hold of me via... Oh, no. I've got to have the horse for like a couple of meters. But yeah, I do have lethal company. Now, I do need to find some friends because I don't have any. So sad. No, I'm joking. I am trying to figure out who I'm going to go and do this with, but yeah. I do have friends, I suppose, but I'm looking at doing lethal company soon. That is something I do around about Christmas, maybe Boxing Day.
You sure about this?
Sort of stream. So look forward to that. I am going to set up a stream at some point, but I've just not done it yet.
Be careful.
I've got to make more plans around that.
We're high up here.
Another thing is I could be at work because, as you may be aware, that I don't earn anything from YouTube. I have to get my earnings from a job. I have to go out, work for several hours, and really go through the pains, as most content creators do at this stage of their content creating lives, because you know you've got to have a life before such times. So don't ever. Also, I've seen videos and stuff. Don't ever abandon your job in pursuit of this.
Good now.
Obviously the content creating dreams, because it's easy, you can do stuff, you become your own boss. You know, don't abandon your jobs, don't abandon school either. They are important parts of your lives, otherwise without them you will fail.
Come on.
You know, I see there's loads of kids on TikTok now who think they can make it and they don't, and they abandon school or do bad in school and stuff. Don't abandon your schoolwork, don't abandon your actual work in the pursuit of doing something on YouTube, TikTok or Instagram, unless you know what you're going to be doing. I mean, I'm still working it out. I know I've got 38 videos, well, when this video goes out it'll be 39 videos and 1,000 subscribers. However,
been a tough few days.
I don't want to abandon work. I don't want to abandon everything that gets me money in pursuit of this, because this could be that I start to do just a little bit better than I used to. However, it can still turn around and bite me in the arse, because some nitwit could go around and say that I said something that offended them and cancel you. So always have a backup plan, because you can't please everybody. Also,
that's John. We're coming.
If you're going to watch something on the telly this year for Christmas, what movie will you be watching, or movie series? I know that I'm going to be watching Harry Potter. It seems like a tradition. Harry Potter, boom, whack that on the telly and watch that. Oh, who watches the telly anymore? Well, I watch Netflix on the telly, so guess what?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
I might even dabble in Star Wars. So that's also a thing. So if you want to see... so yeah,
you don't look
if you're going to be watching Christmas films or stuff, or traditional Christmas films, let me know. I would love to see what everyone else is doing on their Christmas, what they've got planned. You're seeing family members, you're seeing friends, you're going out getting drinks, fireworks, that sort of stuff, you know. I know that a lot of you guys are around about 18 to 25 years old. That is the majority of my audience, so yeah. What are we drinking, guys? Haha. Yes, that is the main question. What are we drinking? Are we drinking Bailey's coffee? Are we drinking straight spirits? Are we drinking soft drinks? Are we drinking hot chocolate? Are we... Yeah, you know. So yeah, let me know what you're going to be doing this Christmas season.
Hopefully this will
and
lead
what are
us
you going to
out.
be doing to end this catastrophic year that it has been. Yes.
Look up there.
So, I'll be happy to see what you guys get up to if you want to leave comments down. Of course, I'm yet to work out what I'm going to be doing. You guys might just inspire me to go out and do something else. Right, time to go shoot some wolves. Vegans! Animal rights protesters! Look away, because this game is not for you at this moment in time. Or maybe even the next mission either. So, unfortunately, in this episode, there is a lot of animal killing.
Away from us.
Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Ow, ow, ow. How did that miss? Ow! Ah, but... Oh. Ah. How did I miss every single shot? How did I miss? What? Oh my god. Ah. You know, when I first played this game, I never struggled with that bit, ever. Like, some reason, I start recording and things go wrong. I'm not saying I'm brilliant at all off camera, because I'm not. You know, I play games for leisure, not competition. You know, that's the whole point of this. You don't play games just because... Oh yeah! Get him at long distance! Oh, fuck! Blast you in the face. I'm going to imagine your cold pistol. Boom!
Good work.
Yummy! Right, get to the horse before more
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
I don't know, what is it to get on the horse again? Oh no, it's F. It's F. No, it's E. It's E. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I clicked F because I thought it's like the, you know, GTA 5, press F. Oh, that's another thing. GTA 6. What is everyone thinking? 2025 we're going to be getting that game. We've waited such a long time for that game to even be announced. And now we're having to wait even longer for this release. How do you feel about the female protagonist and male protagonist? Are you happy with it? Do you think it's too woke? Or do you think it's just people are anticipating something so badly to go wrong with it because of modern influence and all that sort of stuff? And is entertainment changing in the way that entertainment is no longer really entertainment? Now you tell me. Ah, shit. Puppy in the face. Get up! I'm sorry. Oh my god, you're an immortal wolf. Oh. Get out of here! Come here, I'm gonna kick it. Get out of here, son.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
I have to stop holding shift and tab because I know that Steam will just be like,
You're gonna be
hello,
okay.
you want me?
Got some shelter now.
Let's go. Coming for
yes,
me.
so
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this.
yeah, I haven't really been up to anything interesting, so I don't really have much to say about my life. You know,
None of us are lucky right now.
I work, but I do this when I possibly can. Given the fact that if I'm not working on a weekend, if I'm working on a weekend, that's fine. Quite honestly, I'd rather do all my recording sessions in the week during the day, because it just means I can get the content out a little bit more comfortably. I'll be able to get more content out that way, just because I don't have that many people around the house, and you know, I don't have a soundproof room. So yeah, and it's a little bit different when you're. Yeah, I'm going to admit, I don't have my own place at the moment, so I have to be respectful of what my parents and my brother have to go through. So that's an admittance of, unfortunately, why I don't upload as much as well. It just comes over circumstance, which is. But that's a different issue. That's just a little bit of about me at the moment. It's not going to be me for the whole entire life.
Need some help here.
Come on, help him
I am
down.
exactly where our good man. I'm not even going to compare myself because I'm not where he was
Come
in
on, let's get you warm.
those days. But yes,
Thank you both.
we've got some
is
good
new
things
love.
planned for
Leave him
the,
back
the,
for
for the channel for the next at least couple of months.
Thank you.
Got any
So-
other lost maidens?
But
need
as I say,
saving?
if there's anything you'd
Not
like to see
today.
on the channel, just let me know in the comments.
Talk
You're
about
more
it
than
when we
welcome
get out of
to.
this.
You're allowed to. You know,
discussing with
you're not going to get
Harris Strauss when the
belittled. You're not
weather
going to
breaks,
get.
suppose
You might
we'll
even
have to
get a
keep
thank you
heading
message.
East.
Because if it goes well, you'll get a thank you message.
Civilization.
If it don't go well, you're getting a blame
West
message.
is where our
I'm
problems are
joking.
worse.
Jesus,
Come
let's
on, Herr
go.
Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Let me go to my hut. Right. In fact, chaps and chapettes, we are past those bits. And let Arthur do his
We've
dialogue.
been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Yes, it's hardly the spring I would have hoped for either.
So what now, Dutch?
So yes, chaps and chapettes,
We get warm,
thank you for watching.
we wait.
I'm going to love you and leave you now, so don't forget, subscribe if you're new here,
We're safe.
like button, and that notification button.
I guess.
They are very important for the algorithm to go, oh, people like this guy. Let's go and get his content out there. Become one of the 1,000 subscribers that already exist on this channel. And it won't cost you a thing. As I said, you will be eventually allowed to donate to this channel through Patreon when I get it set up. I will announce it when it's done. Same with the Discord. You will have more direct contact with me. I'm not one of those that go, oh, you can't DM me ever, but I am also going to make it very clear. I am only going to acknowledge messages that are
Stay strong.
strictly professional. Now, I am aware how dangerous it is to say. I am aware of what sort of shit people say and stuff, so yes, there will be some restrictions on that one. But yeah, when I say direct contact with me, I don't mean messaging me. I mean, you can like tag me in the Discord channel. No DMs with me, sorry, is what I mean. So yes, but I'm going to love you and leave you now before I ramble on for another God knows how long. Okay, so have a good evening, everyone. I'll catch you later. And for now, it will be ta-ra.